All right, guys, listen up. See, I saw a video, right, made by this guy, this content creator that normally supports Zion Ministry, okay, which is called Ijowa. You get me? So I learned from that video that a certain lady, okay, which or who happens to be the wife of the CEO of these bitters called Kulele Bitters, that lady was busy on the internet, man, ranting against our beast, right, from the east, which is called Zion. You get me? I learned that the lady was really saying that Zion paid a group of content creators, right? Or, okay, yes, to market the bitters or the product or her husband's products. Are you serious? Like, are you for real? First of all, how can you say what you don't know? Like, can you prove this? Suppose now you are being arraigned in a court of law. Can you prove this thing now? Because this is an allegation. You get me? Yes, you are just saying this to tarnish the image of what? Zion. You know, just between last year and this year, Zion has been able to build a very good image. You get me? Yes, Ndomen and Ndobiofu may see it as a bad image, but I must tell you that Christians and every reasonable person, be you an agnostic, atheist, etc., man, you will see that Aku was able to build a very nice reputation for himself. It was yes, for being able to silence the hyenas, which I call Ndomenana, Ndobiofu. It was yes, of course. When I say Ndomenana, I don't mean the real Omenana people. I don't mean the offline Omenana people that we know, right? Which I am included. You get me? Once you be from Igbo land, right? You'll be better Omenana person, all things being equal. They talk about all these online Omenanas, the Matthias people. You get me? Where they do church in the name of what? Omenana. Now them they talk about. Not be the real Omenana people that we know. You get me? Yes. So this woman, first of all, I must say that where is your husband? Like, are you the one to talk? Maybe go. You are not supposed to talk at all. Yes. Your husband, who is the CEO, is supposed to be the one to really talk or maybe lay this allegation against Zion, no wahala. You are meant to talk when Zion's wife is talking, right? Or, okay, you made this video. Do you expect Aku to reply you? No. He's not gonna reply you, man. He's a man and a lion, a beast for that matter. You get me? Yes. You be woman normally, a lioness now. You get me? That is, if your husband is a lion, then you can be a lioness. So I don't know your husband. I don't know what he's capable of doing. Zion, I know his weight. I know his capacity. I know what he can do. You get me? Nodachi. So I believe that Aku will never reply you because a lion cannot reply a lioness. And then what you said, I believe is a fallacy. Aku that I know can never do that. Ndi Igbo get on it. My Igbo people, I said, make una listen well. This una son Zion, na person well like the progress of his own brother. You get me? Aku is someone that likes your own prosperity, man. You get? He will always give you words of encouragement. He is not into competition with anyone. He doesn't see your business as adversary to his own. You get? What is all this? Like, what is all this, man? Why must you come to lay an allegation against someone for nothing? When you are now being arraigned in a court of law, you cannot prove this now. Who and who? I assure the receipts of those content creators he paid to market your husband's product. Right? Let me know what is happening. Like, let me know. You guys really employed or gave ambassadorial, stuff to about 10 content creators, man. You get me? And they have been in the market, marketing your goods, right? Yes. So I could never pay any content creator to market his own. Talk about of paying someone else to market somebody else's products. I could never did that. You get me? The people like Skibo, JPAC, Governor Ezioku, etc., right? That willing help Aku in marketing his products. They did that out of their own charity, out of their own obiadimma. They did that because they called Aku their friends. That was Mbafabuku anyway. Like Skibo mainly did that out of his own charity. You get me? After that, Aku still gave them some money from his own heart. Not because of what they did, but because he needs to appreciate them. But your own is that you signed a deal, ambassadorial deal with those content creators, man. Rather, you have to pay them a certain amount of money, which is 650K, for them to do this. That one is a deal. I could never sign a deal with anyone. That was when Skibo was able to market your product. You get me? Because Skibo called Ako that there is a deal coming. And Ako told him, my friend, go ahead. After all, you are not in a deal with me or with my own product. It was Ifeneku. And likewise, other people. What did they happen self? Please, you guys should stop lying over, something when it just makes sense, man. Don't lie against someone just because you want to make a name. This lady, please, if something of that nature happened, please tell your husband to talk and let him talk with proof. You get me? Yes. Because in this our society, there is something we call freedom of speech, right? Yes. But there's also something we call freedom after speech. You get me? Yes, of course. So once you let this allegation, make sure say you go back them up with proof. If not, one Nigerian guy China kaiko. What so Akosayon listen up. Akosayon a person will get big heart. As his face just they big like lion. That is why I call him a beast. Like Lion King, Otu iruera noka dimba kago ka fiodum. That is the way his heart is so big. I could get big hearts. You get me? Yes, of course. If you come across that guy one day, you will never regret, right, meeting him. And if you are wise, if you're a wise person, you will never like losing such a person. Aku is a beautiful soul. No matter say, he get mean face. He has a mean face. He's a rugged guy, no doubt. But the guy get good mind. The guy get good mind. I talk pure one. This will not be hype. This will not be hype one. I am not watching him. I talk pure. And you see my video, you know say I talk pure one. If you have really had some dealings with him, you could also say I talk pure one. You get me? Yes. So my dear, the lady, the woman, please, you guys should go and do your business jelly. Nobody is trying to demarket your products. Please do your business with the people you have employed to do it. Fine and good, right? Don't call Akosayon's name and don't call Zolobitas. Zolobitas all the way. I rest my case.